Hello guys, welcome to another video. COTExTENSURA, new, by Sponge_Bob. Chapter 26 Yuki Kagarizaka A.N. Like I said in the previous chapter, the story goes as canon where Rimuru meet Gazel and form an alliance with Bermold Kingdom. He is currently going towards the Freedom Association to meet with Yuki Kagarizaka in Ingratiate. Please enjoy. Third person POV. At a distant place somewhere inside a building. He is sipping his drink while waiting for someone as he is checking his surroundings from time to time. Just then, he felt a presence and looked towards the door. A person with clown outfit and a strange mask comes towards him laughing lightly with amusement. Laplace, you are late. Ah, boss. You know that I am a busy man. Besides, the news is quite shocking for you. Oh. So, what's the report? The slime is not in Tempest and got spotted in Bermold, he said. Say what? He is in Bermold Kingdom right now. Yes, it seems he was in Bermold yesterday and he must be coming here today. That's unexpected. Who would have thought that he would come into the domain of Holy Church in the West? Laplace is playing around with his hectic laugh and behavior, but the other person is watching all this in amusement. Perhaps our little squishy friend is suicidal, no? Asked Laplace. That would be amusing to watch, not gonna lie. Well, let's put him aside for now. I have some business with the Crooch of the West. Oh, how come? Ever since Veldora disappearance, they have been a little too arrogant, no? Are you planning to sneak in? Something like that. It's good to keep tabs on everything. Sounds good. Exposing the dirty secrets they hide under the shade of that stupid, holy cause, of their religion. A walk in the park for you. Laplace then leaned forward and put a finger on his mouth. You think too highly of me. It's at least as a jog in the park. The Holy Church and a black slime, how amusing. I hope that they won't hunt him down too quickly. Well, I am off. Laplace then left the place through the same door and the other person took a seat in the nearby couch while opening a book. Rimuru POV. It's been 3 weeks since I departed from Tempest. First, I go to Dwargon Kingdom as Gazel is the one who invited me. I go with Honami and unexpectedly Shion, who nudge me all the time until I approve. She make a little disaster, but in the end, it was all right. Although, Honami shows a very dark side when me and others go to the same elf cafe. But as I didn't do anything though. After that, I along with Cobble Party go to Bermold Kingdom, who decided to live in Tempest from now on. I become an adventurer there and learn a new extra skill. Demon summoning. I am a full-fledged B-rank adventurer. Although, the king there also make a mutual relation with us, but there is one thing. That is killing my curiosity. Eastern Empire. He apparently after hearing from Fuse about my identity accepted right away but added protection from this empire. I accepted it on the whim, but like I thought, there is more to it than these demon lords and now this Eastern Empire. I'll have to look more into this later. I am currently going with Cobble Party to the Freedom Association, where I will meet with the Grand Master of the Guild. According to Ellen, he knows about those kids and it's my chance to meet my fated one. This country Ingratiate is very advanced and beautiful than any other, to be honest. There are glass windows and more importantly, automatic glass doors. Truly a beautiful country. Rimuru-san, we are almost there, said Ellen. I tell them to call me without any honorifics, so that there will not be any confusion or misunderstanding. Ellen is apparently a high elf and she calling me master is odd and puts suspicion on me. I see. After I see a very big building which looks like a tower and man, it's the best building in the city after the main castle. We four enter through the front gate and I saw many adventurers and receptionists. One lady comes towards me and address me. What can I do for you today? I want to meet the Grand Master. This here is my letter of introduction, I said. I then give her the letter from my pocket and give it to her. She then read it carefully and then give it back to me. Thanks, ma'am. Please wait a bit while I proceed your request, she said. That's all right. But I am a man. She got surprised but then looked at me apologetically. I am wearing my mask or else, she would not compose herself. I'm sorry sir. Please wait, no problem. I goes and sit on the couch nearby. Ellen and others also left me after saying goodbyes to me. After some time, a girl wearing office clothes with blonde hair comes towards me. She looks like an elf to me and just by one look I can tell that. She is strong. She then sees me with a smile, more like a fake smile. I think there is more to it than a mere association. I am here to escort Rimuru to Grandmaster. I am Grandmaster's personal secretary and will be your guide. Let's go. Great Sage, analyze her without letting know of her or anyone. Confirmed. This elf has a male soul in the body of an elf and can't able to calculate magicules due to some sort of barrier. No problem. Like I suspected, there is more to it than just a guild. Let's see, what's this guildmaster has to offer. We both then go to an elevator and after reaching the highest floor, she then lead me to the main meeting room or his office, I think. All of the walk was in complete silence. As she opened the door, I see a big room with an office chair and a table at the side and 2 big sofas in front. Please wait here for the time being. The Grandmaster will be here after some time. I see. She turned around and left and I take a seat in front of the couch. After a while, I heard a clank towards the other door and see a boy around the age of 21 comes out. He is wearing a full white suit and has a happy expression on his face. And a fake smile. I'm sorry for the wait. I am Yuki Kagerizaka, the Grandmaster of the guild. But you can call me you, a black slime. Well, I am in my slime form now, so it is expected reaction. I don't think that he would be a Japanese too, maybe connected to Shizu. But quite an actor he is. He can be on the same level as Kushida. No, he is certainly better than her in every aspect. You can call me Rimuru, the ruler of Jura Forest. Nice to meet you, I said. Right. Well, I hear from Fuse about it, a monster nation emerged from Jura Forest, but it unexpected to see that. Well, life is full of mysteries. You should know as you are a Japanese. I should remain low for the time being. I'm actually what you call otherworlder, just like Shizu-sensei. But it looks like you are also otherworlder too. Yes, I am. But it's strange that you are a slime, a black one on that. I never see one before. Like I said, life is full of mysteries. Ha ha ha. So, Rimuru-san, how old are you? I think around the age of 17. I was a student in high school first year before coming here. A high school student, it must be hard for you. Pretty much. But you have to accept reality and move on. Wow. You are much mature for a high school student. What year are you from? From 2017. Oh. Then can you tell me what happened in One Piece? I didn't read after the clash between Doflamingo and Luffy. He said while scratching his neck from behind with a forced embarrassment expression. I then comes into my human form while removing my mask from my face. He has a surprised expression on his face. That mask. Shizu-sensei. When he looked at my face, he becomes angry. Is Shizu that important to him or is it another trick of his? Without any relentlessment, he comes towards me with great speed and throws a kick at my face. I lift my hand and stop his kick with just my one finger. His anger now changed into complete surprise, which is real. Listen to me first, kid. He reluctantly brings his kick back and we see his secretary comes with refreshing. She is also surprised that the papers which are on his table are scattered nearby. He was holding back on his kick a lot, I can easily tell. Her secretary put the snacks on the table and left while giving me a last look, which I ignore. How predictable. Besides, I get what I wanted from him. To think a mere slime killed my sensei. If you truly care for your sensei, then take care of her memento. Then. I am just here to fulfill her dying wish. Well, to meet my fated one. I see. Sorry, Rimuru-san. But can you tell me how she died? No problem. Let's talk more easily on the sofas. Right. Then I tell him my journey and how Shizu died, due to the influence of Ifrit. At the end, she was going to die, so I devour her as her last wish. I tell all lies about my part though. You have papers over there, right? Give it to me. He then placed some papers on the table and with the help of Great Sage, I turn them to 3 volumes of One Piece. He seeing this, instantly falls down dramatically while holding the book. The last volume after the fight. Thanks a lot. I can give you more about any manga, but you have to do something for me. What is it? I'll do it. He is dramatic now with stars in his eyes. Is it the same person who was trying to manipulate me? You know, Shizu told me to save 5 otherworlder children who are studying in an academy here and are near dying. So, you want me to make you a teacher there and you will take care of them? Right. I'll save them no matter what, especially my fated one. I said the last part in a whisper to which he wasn't able to hear. I really don't care about these students nor Shizu in any way. But a fated one, it's a new experience for me and I want to see this ending all for myself. No one else. It's a big deal but you don't have to worry at all. I'll take care of it completely. But you have to give me all the mangas you know though. Deal. Then both of us shakes hand and he goes towards the same door where he come from at first. He gives me huge bundles of paper and I then make each of them mangas. It takes some time, but the deal is done. I then left the building to stay in an inn for the time being. I am looking forward to what he can do. Chapter 27. Fated 1 Rimuru Pav. I am currently in the academy to meet these supposed children. Although, Yuki did his job but I think there is more to it than that. Well anyways, it will not hinder my plans. Who would have thought that Yuki has this much influence that he can do something like this, without even connected to the branch? Currently, a teacher who is appointed by the chairman is leading me to their classroom. He is an old man wearing round glasses and a simple suit. He is very fragile, but I think that due to his age, for some reason, he is anxious about me meeting these children. I know that the chairman trusts you and all, but those kids are really handful. Besides, you don't look much older to me than them, he said. That's none of your problem. I am a teacher and I'll be teaching them. Nothing more, nothing less. I see. Then both of us reached their classroom and I saw a duster hanging on the door. Is this normal among kids? Well, hope you have a good time, Rimuru-san. I ignore him and he left me without saying anything after that. I opened the classroom door and the duster fell down which I sidestepped to avoid it. Then I saw a kid with red hair jump at me with a sword, which is ignite with a fire. I simply caught his sword with my 2 fingers which surprised them. Whoa. New sensei is strong. Yeah, Alice. He is strong, but short. You are right, Gale. I simply ignore them and go towards the podium. I take out the attendance book and call each of their names. Alice Rondo. Here. She is a girl with long blonde hair and a beautiful face, although her personality is more like Kamuro and Horikita. Gale Gibson. Here. He is taller one with brown hair and a shy look. Looks like he isn't much of a talker. Next, Ryota Sekaguchi. Here. He is a kid with black hair wearing a cape with a typical student aura. Chloe O'Bell. Present. Then I looked at the girl who also has long black hair with a shy personality. She is holding some books while placing to her chest. There she is, the same girl I see. Chloe. My fated one. Sensei, are you alright? You have been looking at Chloe for a long time. Apparently, I have been looking at her in the eyes without me getting noticed. She is doing the same and we both didn't bother by it at all. She is unique. Kenya Masaki, are you not going to answer? This is unfair. I see that Ranga is holding him with his mouth which scare him perhaps. Well, it's his problem for not obeying. Ranga. Don't bother him anymore, he will obey, right? Right. Good. Looks like they will not accept me so easily. I'll have to use the help of Great Sage in this matter, as I didn't know how to handle kids. Time skip. Currently me and all other kids are outside Ingratia on a picnic. Apparently after spending some time in the academy and how the kids love me now, of course with the help of Great Sage. Everything is going smoothly but I still haven't able to find a way to save them. Ryota and Masaki are reading mangas which I give them and Gale is enjoying food. I think he is an eater person as he is eating it silently. Chloe and Alice are chatting with each other but stealing glances at me from time to time, for some reason. Do they have a crush on me? Well, whatever, it's not like they have a chance in the first place. But the future is unpredictable. Anything can happen or even I can fall in love with them. Who knows? It's strange for me to think about these things, but whatever. It's not like I'll be in a position to say something like that. Just then, all of us sensed a presence coming towards us and I instantly stands up. Ranga comes in front of these kids and Chole and Alice comes behind me holding my legs. Sensei. I am scared, said Alice. No problem, I'll protect you all. Just then, a dragon comes out from the skies and goes towards the city. A dragon. Kenya. Well, it's not my problem to begin with but there is a chance that I'll get something in return, if I kill this dragon. Besides, compared to Charybdis, this is nothing. He is simply too weak. Ranga, stay here and protect them. I'll be back in a minute. Yes, master. When I bring my wings, all of these kids look at me in surprise with stars in their eyes. While Chloe has a little blush on her face. Whoa. Sensei has wings, said Gale. Duh, he is my sensei. He is amazing, said Alice. Yours? Asked Ryota. I mean ours. Yeah. Love princess, said Kenya. You. Then Alice runs towards him while he runs in circle to avoid her. Chloe is looking at me with a pout. I ignored them and fly in the air to goes towards the city. When I reach there, the front wall condition is not good at all. The dragon already destroyed it and now is charging his attack, which is electrical to a fat man, who is horrified to the core. As he was about to throw his attack at him, I come between them and in less than a second, use my skill gluttony on him. A black aura comes from my hand and instantly devours the dragon as a whole. This left the remaining Soilders and the man speechless. A goddess. I turn my back on him as he sees my face and goes towards my previous spot. When I reach there, Alice and Chloe instantly hugs me tightly, while the rest are looking at me in admiration. That's so cool. Well, that's just average. Come on, sensei. Alice pouts. Can you tell me, how strong are you? Asked Kenya. Who knows? Bruh. Time skip. After coming back to the city, I got an invitation from the same fat man, whose name is Murmiles. A very strange name, but he is able to find me is a great achievement itself. He is good. I took the children with me and went to his supposed dinner. I am currently eating with other kids who are very happy to eat the food here. Well, the quality of food is top-notch and Murmiles is sitting besides me, while I am enjoying my wine. Ah, Rimuru-san. Thanks for saving my life, he said. Well, I got interested in you after you saved that little girl life, I said. Well, I just do that on the whim. Good for you, I guess. I have been meaning to ask about those healings potions. Yeah. You lose quite a bit in the incident with the Sky Dragon. That's right. So, you want a refund? No, you are after something, tell me. How prospective. I want to invest in you. Invest in me. Yes. If Tempest would become a heart of trader in the future, it would be in my benefit to business with its master. That's true though, but how much are you aiming for? How about 55 to minus 45%, with 55 on your side? No. But. Make it 65 to 35%. I did save your life and besides, it is more than enough for you. I can see that you are a very capable person in your field. Thanks for the compliment, but can I ask what percent you will give to others? 80 to minus 20%. I know that these potions of ours sells at very high price here. There are other things that soon will dominate the Etsunomi. With you being the bridge between all this, just think how much you will get with this 35% of yours. Ha ha ha. You are truly great. A wise politician to the core. Well, it's a trait. Huh? Nothing. Well, nonetheless, I accept. Glad to hear that. We both then shakes our hands and then he looked at me with a puzzled look. Rimuru-san, can I ask that? Are you a lady? No, a man? Really? This got the attention of the kids too as they are looking at us in silence. Perhaps they also think that I am a girl? I then stand up from my seat and remove my jacket along with the shirt I am wearing. This got them surprised as I have 8 packs with a perfect body a man can wish for. Well, it's the same body as my previous one. I look towards the kids to see Chloe and Alice with a blushing mess. Same goes for the waiter lady. While the boys' jaws are literally touching the table, same goes for Murmiles. I put back my shirt and jacket and looked at them after taking my seat. There you go. I haven't think that you have this type of body, Rimuru-san. Any girl will go after you. You are just perfect. It's strange to hear it again. Well, throw that away. I am looking for a way to save those children. Save? Apparently, they are from the otherworld and their inner energy is disrupted. If didn't able to do something soon, they will die. That's a really bad thing. So, do you have a solution? I am sorry to say, but I don't have any. I see. I can help you with that. We all looked toward the source to see an elf with dark skin wearing quite revealing clothes. You have? Yes. I am from the Sarian dynasty nation, which is a kingdom of elves. There is a place called Dwelling of Spirits. There resides the Spirit Queen, who can help with your problem. I see. But the distance is too much to travel for these kids. You don't have to worry about. There is a magical circle which I use to go back home. You can use it as you want. I'll connect it to the said place, she said. That's nice of you to do that. Ah, I am not calling for payment, as you indeed save my master Mayuor-sama. Yeah, Rimuru-san. You don't have to worry about it at all. I'll make all the necessary arrangements by tomorrow. Thanks. It'll be great help. No problem. After that, we enjoy the dinner and I come back to the dorm of the academy along with the kids. For some reason, Chloe and Alice are standing outside my room while wearing their pajamas. The same can be said about me. What happened? I asked. Sensei, will we be okay tomorrow? Asked Alice. Yeah. I'll save you all no matter what. Don't worry about anything, I said. They still have worried expressions on their faces, but Chloe takes the courage to comes forward. Sensei. Can we sleep with you? She asked. Sure. Come inside. They become happy and come inside. I talk for them for some time as they ask me some questions. After that, they both sleep with me while hugging me on both sides. I put my sleep mode on and my vision blacked out.